The Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast on demand.
And I know that maybe there are some short supply of things like paper towels, of eggs, of milk, of toilet paper. Just know that there is now poop math going around, and this dad has kind of figured out what the cost of basically, what was it, a couple cases of Costco toilet paper?
Yeah, for all the hoarders that thought that they needed to buy all of the toilet paper on planet Earth, he's telling you, well, this is what you'd have to do to use all of that.
Yeah, in a 2-week period, his daughter put it up on TikTok.
Go to Costco, big, huge thing of toilet paper, has 30 rolls. Now, each sheet has 425 sheets per roll.
Okay, quick math.
All right.
It's 12,750 sheets per case.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That means 20 sheets per
Okay,
Oh,
20
wow.
sheets
Oh.
per number 2.
He's getting specific.
Okay.
which comes down to 637.5 per case.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you can go about 637 times.
That's a lot.
And go to the restroom that
I've
many
never-
times per case.
I've never really sat there and counted,
So,
but
yeah.
it feels like that's excessive.
And that is 45.5 per day.
Okay, so he's saying that with that much toilet paper, you can go 45 times a day
That's
in a 2-week period.
nobody does that.
And still have enough toilet paper.
Okay.
So, a person grabbed 4 cases of toilet paper for Costco, has a family of 4, quarantined for the required 14 days, would need to 182 times a day to use the purchase amount of toilet paper at 20 sheets per. Now, let's all calm down.
Yeah,
See,
let's calm down.
Sure. I don't think he is accurately. I want to know what his math is. How many sheets per use?
Okay.
You know?
How many sheets is that? Because some are going to require more sheets than others.
That's right. And my house, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's number 1 or number 2. They're using
Lots of
sheets.
sheets.
Yeah, left and right.
Sheets on sheets on sheets.
I have to be like, yo,
Yes.
You need
Conserve.
2 sheets for number 1.
Maybe 4 squares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what his math is. If he's saying just 1 sheet per use,
I wasn't
don't
paying
think that's
such close attention to where if he was, talking about that. Like
What
how many
is-
sheets per use.
what is the optimum sheet level
Is there a
for
rule?
for a number 2.
I don't know.
I don't think there is a rule. I think we can just kind of make that
Well,
though.
again, everyone's is different.
I know we're trying to though make sure that there's enough toilet paper for everybody to go
It's
around.
not a one size fits all situation.
But if it was, I'm thinking, because even in the most regal of toilet papers,
the most regal?
yeah, like the
the bestest?
cottonelle,
Okay.
the feels like you're using
plushest?
a cloth, you
All
know,
right, yes.
as opposed to like the one ply that we have here at the radio station.
Right, yeah, no, I
I think-
it's practically like sandpaper.
Yeah, so I'm thinking because you've got to double it up at least when you
Sure.
pull a sheet off. So
Oh, I'm like double quilted all the way.
I mean, I'm thinking you're doing maybe a minimum of, let's say, a range of maybe 12 to 20 sheets,
12
squares.
to 20 squares?
12 to
really?
20 squares per.
That sounds excessive.
You think?
A little.
12,
Like,
12 squares
I'm
doubled
thinking,
up? That's just. Okay.
I'm more like 8.
You think 8?
I think 8
Right.
is a better number.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
See, now I was going to sit there. Maybe I'm
See,
going
I
to start
go-
counting my squares, but I don't think I really need to pay that much attention.
See,
I'm
I
not going to
go.
count the squares.
I don't know. I get a little. I make sure that everything's sanitized.
Sure.
So
Well, we're not even
so I
talking
go-
about like the wet wipes that you
No,
can
no,
flush,
no.
the
No, no.
flushable wipes. I mean, if you're really feeling like you're not clean enough, you put those on the back of the commode there just in case.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of a
Finish it off.
You got to do like the dry toilet paper, just
Right.
a couple swipes of that, and then
just to make
hit
sure.
Then hit it with the wet wipe,
Yeah.
and then go back to the dry just to make
pat,
sure.
pat.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of the key. But if you don't have the wet wipes, then I'm thinking for math purposes, I gotta say, and I gotta be honest and raw with you here that I'm probably between 12 and 20 squares every single time I go.
I'm going to guarantee you right now, no other radio show on planet Earth is going into this much detail
In the middle of a pandemic?
about this. No other radio show on planet Earth.
Brandon texts in and says no more than 6. wow, he must be regular. Like a healthy diet of fiber. Like that's good for you, man. Good for you.
It's great.
I think that's good. I think the less amounts of squares
goals.
that you can do, that is some goals. I mean, there are those times when you just roll in one wipe and you're done. You're like, you feel like you're a king.
You feel like you're a champ. No one else on planet Earth
all right.
is going into this much detail.
So anyways, where did we start?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. It was about like the toilet paper mat.
We were shaming the toilet paper hoarders. That's what we were doing. We were shaming them.
Okay.